we're also going to start up the integrations again.
We are?
Well, of course we are, Di.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about hating people and screw those guys or something. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just the ones that like you. I mean, the ones that like you are usually my Rocket League fans. To which, if you're one of my Rocket League fans, continue to watch. We'll watch Di claim that I do bad defense while he does own goals.
That was the only time I do an own goal is when I'm diving in desperation at something that you screwed up on and I'm trying to save it. Boom.
I sense neglect of owning up to responsibilities.
On your behalf, sure. I bet you do. I
I
bet you do,
also
Sam.
detect a lack of give a shit on my end. I mean, I'm just gonna
Oh,
be
of
honest.
course.
It's not there.
There's no give a shit on your end. That's why I'm not yelling about it because there's no point.
Oh, there's no point. You say, hey, look right here by the base, dude. There's a whole moat.
Did you make it?
No. This is like a spawn. It's a sewage drain.
Dude, I could have swore I had more stone. Where the hell did all the stone go? Did I use it? Oh no, oh here it is. I got tons of friggin' stone. What am I short on? I got cement. I need tons of cement.
So, Di, I have a question. This is a legitimate question. Do you
Okay.
think that trees, so like you know how sometimes we'll put up signs and we'll staple them to the trees?
Oh,
Do
okay.
do you think trees are all ever just like, they killed my brother and taped him to my face? Or do you think they just accept that there's a dead body essentially
I think
pressed
that
to them?
everything in nature besides humans have the intelligence to understand that the bigger, stronger thing usually always eats the smaller, weaker thing.
I don't know, because some animals tend to protect the smaller, weaker thing too. I mean, think about it.
Which ones? Not
Take
one predator.
actually, yes.
No.
Lionesses will protect their cubs.
Every animal protects its cubs except for the honey badger.
Yeah, but think about this.
So that's a moot
That's
point.
a bigger animal protect. Okay, here. There is a spider that keeps frogs in its den. It could easily kill that frog,
Yeah, but that's because they're codependent.
but that is a version of
There's
a.
sharks that have that exact same relationship with like plankton and whales.
But it's a good
And they're
valid
fish
point.
that eat the food
That's
out
a
of them out of their.
smaller animal or a bigger animal protecting a smaller animal.
But it's not necessarily protecting it. It just lets it be there. It's just protected just because it's close to the shark.
Okay,
The
well,
shark's not going out of its way to protect. The shark doesn't care about it.
I mean, in a way, humans are the same way. In that case,
No,
you.
because every human being right now is a Karen and cares way too much about everything.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay, you
you
got
know,
me there. You got me there.
and it's not, that's definitely not how it should be. But we both know that's what it is.
Hey, I found some nitrate
Unfortunately,
for you.
I would like some nitrate. I ain't gonna lie. You know what else I would like?
What?
More cement. I need cement really bad.
Yeah, we do. I'm busting my ass getting the wood to repair the base.
Well, I'm making legitimate shit tons of cement. I have to make all this cement now because we were making just hundreds of things of iron
Mm-hmm.
up until last night. So now I'm making tons of cement so that I can make concrete
Yeah, I gotta
faster.
start.
Not
I,
faster,
I gotta
whatever.
start busting my hump to get the stuff that we need gathered up again for us.
Oh, she blew open our door.
Oh, hey,
They could
uh,
beat down our front door.
you
Oh,
need to accept that.
oh yeah. As soon as she said you gotta
Right, I'm a
accept it, I knew
zombie.
exactly what it was. I was like, oh shit.
Right, I'm zombie. I like licorice. That's what a zombie would say. I'm just throwing that out there.
You're a weird one, Mr.
Mr.
Salad.
Salads, you really are quite weird. You have anger in your issues. You have pain inside your heart, Mr. Salads.
Let's see here.
You try to be friends with Die, but he's a seasick crocodile.
Do we need cobblestone to upgrade our walls outside, or
We need
are we just
cobblestone to get them out of wood, and then after that, I think we need cement.
do we have a okay, that's what I'm prepping now. Do we have a pneumatic gun anywhere?
Uh, you mean the nail gun?
Yeah, yeah.
No. No, that was the next thing I was supposed to try and work towards.
Um Going back to other crates, like maybe that guy spawned one and we left and I didn't notice it.
You're like, shit, he may have been useless. I mean, useful.
Okay, so wait. Okay.
Okay, I need to come up with a plan here. Alright, let's see. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
Okay.
I think what I may do, I may go ahead and...
Go ahead and what?
I'm going ahead and scrapping some items to kind of force the stacks. So I can, throw them in the furnaces. That way I'm not having to come back and check them every 20 seconds. I'll just have to check them every few minutes. And I need to make sure I got wood in both of them. Yeah, I got 1600 minutes on both of them. So I'll be okay for a minute. Or 1600 minutes.
1600 minutes, Jesus Christ. That's a long time, 1,600 fucking minutes.
Yeah, I know. Well, I say minutes. It's 1,644 ticks, which I'm assuming is seconds actually instead of minutes.
Maybe.
Possibly. Crap. I was standing in front of the food box and forgot to get food. Are you kidding me?
Good there.
I tell you something I want to do too with our base. I want to build a tower on like the upstairs, like where the roof's at in the center.
Huh?
I want to build a tower so I can snipe down at the zombies. I think that may be a thing I do later on. Let's see. There's water. Here's food. Food. I need to put wood in that again. Alright, we got lots of water being crafted. Alright, and I should be good on food and everything else again.
I mean, okay.
What's that spot drop? I'll be back, die. Trust me to do what needs to be done. Please tell me you
You're
heard the
not
horn.
trusted, Salads.
Please tell me you heard the horn immediately after.
No, I didn't hear the horn.
I just, as I passed by the base, I was like, I did two little small honks. It's just like,
Yeah. Kind of like when somebody shoots a goal at you in Rocket League and you just barely move and it's not enough to get to the ball, and then it goes in the net. Like
yes.
those.
Yeah.
That's
Which reminds
what
me,
you
I'm
get for
moving
opening up
out.
the floodgates. What?
Hey, Merrick's here.
What the fuck did you just? What kind of bullshit just came out of your mouth, Salad?
I said I'm moving out since you want to be mean to me all the
You
time.
better fucking not. I will be the. I will be your horde knight.
Hey, Merrick, how are you doing tonight? Or this afternoon? Or I think it's midday where you're at. I'm pretty
No,
sure.
this isn't good with time zones.
Yeah, time zones are bad, okay? I may have something that would be good for you out of that box.
Is it preparation H? I don't need that.
No,
You
no,
tried to give it to me, but I'm good.
you're not prepared for the H. It's almost 4 here, and I'm good. I don't know about Da. Da seems to be harboring his feelings deep inside his heart again. He keeps saying
Yeah.
that he hates me and he never wants to deal with me anymore. But deep inside,
My dream is not only to catch somebody trying to break into my apartment, but that it's you. And that you punched that lotto ticket for me.
I thought you said you were done with your bingo card.
Then I can
Is
kill two
that your
birds with one stone, no pun intended.
that's your free space on your bingo card? Killing salads during a break-in in my house.
It's the one item on my bucket list I never told anybody about.
Secret bucket
So that
list.
I could set it up so that it could happen.
Secret Bucket problem secret. Okay, for one, I'm just gonna kill that rabbit.
Oh. Is it B Rabbit? Because I thought he went back to 8 Mile. Put him bum.
God damn it. I forgot we have celebration going on, so I killed that rabbit and it turned into confetti. So I can't even mine the meat out of him. That was the whole
That's
point in
funny.
me shooting the rabbit. It just went poof, confetti, and I stared at it for a long second and realized what I had done. Oh, life is full of adventures, and I'm having one right now. I think I'm gonna change that to be my notification thing. Life is full of adventures, and I'm having one right now. Smog, you're here too, you evil little bastard. I mean, hey, Smog.
Yeah.
He knows how much I hate the snakes, man. How are you doing today, Smog? I love the fact that this is how everyone tells me they're watching the stream. It's just immediately spawning snakes and care packages. Yeah, you are a nice kid. You're a very nice kid, with quotations. Whatever you believe it means, Smog. I cannot confirm nor deny that I am being sassy.
Hey, what's that power hammer thing called?
You talking about the mining one, or are you talking about the, like,
Crafting.
the
The one that
crap?
makes the base faster.
Oh, you're needing the nail gun.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, it's the nail gun. Well, anyway. Oh, okay. Well,
Ooh.
Smog, you have a great night, man. Sleep well. Bring Lot's birthday cake back.
Did you see there's an automated nail gun from the, I guess from the mod.
No, I did not.
Yeah. If you go in like you're gonna craft it and just put a nail, there's the automatic nail gun tier 3.
I wonder what it does differently from the other one.
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know now.
What's that? I don't think it gives any stats or anything.
Yeah, it won't give you stats until you can craft it.
Yes, you can't even tell.
Okay, Smog. Well, yeah, you can hang out for 10 minutes, man. Or you know, you can just watch the stream and pass out. So it's up to you. I'm not gonna be mad at you either way.
You can't hang around for 10 minutes, get the hell out of yourself, nobody wants you here.
Yeah, Salads is not allowed to hang out anymore. I've got to go stand in a corner and time out.
We've had problems with that one.
Yeah. Hashtag Salads
Very
trouble.
disruptive to the class.
Hashtag die bullies Salads into being in trouble all the time.
But it's true.
You know what
Sounds
else is
isn't
true?
What?
You know what else is true?
What are you talking about?
Do you know what else is true?
How awesome die is? I mean, that's, by far one of the most true statements that I've ever made in this game.
You know, you're the second person to lie to me today.
Yeah, Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty amazing.
Actually, no, you would be the third person. You know who the first person was?
Your mother?
No, me, when I woke up and said, I'm gonna have an amazing day. Then I walked out the front door to go to work. I'm the first liar.
Poop. You're fucking weird, Nels.
I am, but I'm the fun kind of weird. The kind of weird that doesn't get kicked out of the club because he's creepy weird. I'm the weird that's kind of fun.
You work tomorrow?
No, I am off tomorrow, and so is Vixie.
Oh, nice.
It's
So
probably
I was
gonna
gonna
be.
ask you like how late you're gonna be gaming tonight because at some point I'm gonna have to like get food and take a nap or something. I couldn't sleep last night. I for some reason I tried to go to bed like 10:30. Didn't get to bed until like 2:30, like 3 o'clock in the morning,
Hold up.
and then I only slept till like 6.
Smog has a demand for us. Okay. So the demand from Smog. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this in quotations because really I'm asking you to do it, but Smog put it in chat. He said in the mother's voice, "Salads, go back to the basement." Do you think you can do a mother's voice for me, Die?
So fuck yourself.
Damn it, you're no fun.
Did you dig a mine shaft on the back corner of the side of the base?
Maybe.
I know you did because why didn't you just make it inside of the base here where there were zombies spawning in?
Because I didn't want to have to break through the cement.
But
That's a lot of work.
still, what's the point of having a base if we're not going to customize it properly?
Um, I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Yeah, that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Oh, okay. You're singing commercials now?
No, I'm trying to avoid answering questions. It's the best way to do it, is via singing.
No. No.
I can't answer you 'cause I'm on my way home. I thought, wait, stop sign. Okay, now we go. Yes, I just full on followed traffic laws in an apocalypse. They are there for a reason. And you're welcome for that 1200 experience.
I didn't get it.
12,000. What do you mean you didn't get it?
I didn't get any bonus XP from you. How far away are you?
I'm 200
You're like
meters from
300
you.
meters. Well, that's weird. Unless I just missed it come up on the screen, but
You probably missed it because it was rapid fire.
How about
Oh, hey, I need to message Crow later and teach her how to do the edit what she was trying to do.
You better take this job. I'm not in the mood for any more of your bullshit. Let's get one thing straight. Take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
I want to like this guy. I want to like him. I also just want to shoot him in the face. He's selling another impact driver. Trader wrecked.
I fucking hate that guy.
I want to
So
like him. I want to.
I don't. I don't even want to like him anymore. He's dead to me.
I think that's everything I'm gonna
Sail is
need.
a sail.
Okay.
even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Okay, I like him a little more. What's my favorite song? I do not have a favorite song, actually, because my taste in music changes hourly. Like, I could be in a good mood, be listening to a song, next minute I may hate that song and be on to the next song, man.
True.
Music is something weird for me, because like it has to appeal to a sense that I am having. If it doesn't, I'm gonna flip the station. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling alright. I know Dai's favorite song. What's favorite? Consistently party music. Trance techno or trance techno. Um yeah, it really just depends. I like a lot of like bumping music. Cause sad music just makes me sad, you know? I can't deal with being sad all the time.
Yeah, I play video games to escape my life.
Yeah, I play video games to escape Dai's life.
You're you're a little bitch, Alex.
You should have seen that one coming. You knew better.
Little bitch, Alex. Little bitch, Alex.
Oh, I'm a bitch, huh? I'm a bitch, I guess.
Yes. 100%.
What do you mean, okay, you guess? That's totally cool, man. Let me guess. Oh, yeah, you like metal. I was just gonna say, let me guess. You like, you like anything but rave music. But then you threw metal. Oh, you found out from you. Wait a minute. Are you tapping the chemistry teacher? Is there chemistry with that teacher?
Oh, sounds dipping into the murky waters.
Smog and I, we're gonna have private conversations. This is our
No.
private DMs currently. Smog, if you're tapping the
I thought you
teacher,
said
blink.
you were making bacon and eggs or some crap there.
Yeah, it's all in the food box.
You know what sounds? I hope that one of these days
Oh,
you trip down and you fall on your face.
I
That's
will
what fall on
I
your
will
face sounds.
deny that message going through, Smog, but I will say uh I appreciate that you said fuck me, because I would have done the same thing in your case. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Is that teacher a male or a female? Smog. Dude, before I do shit like well, I'm just saying, some people, I mean, that teacher though. And again, I don't know if it's a male or a female teacher. I was just being snarky and funny. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. And you
Wait
never
for
know.
all this
Some
crap, man.
sometimes the teacher could be that relationship you look for, man. You know, notice me senpai kind of thing.
Oh, Sally.
I'm sorry, Di. I had to do it. I knew you would roll your eyes and be like, "Oh, salads." That's why I had to do it.
Dipping into the deep end of the bullshit.
It's a female teacher. Is she decent looking? I mean, I mean, I'm asking for a friend here. Cryo needs a new roommate.
You're about to get yourself whooped by Vixie. That's what you're about to get happening.
Cryo could use a new friend.
Dude, Kyle can use a replacement for that
Hold up, Di, before you continue. They have names now.
Quat monster. That's her name. Because she is one, and she's a monster. It's double truth.
Oh. So there I was in a scrapyard full of cars fighting zombies.
Dude, she's so messed up that Doge couldn't even figure out why.
Alright, Smog, I'll stop. I'll stop. I am sorry.
Well, what did you do?
The teacher thing. He asked me to stop, so I'm gonna stop.
Oh, I was talking about Rosa.
Oh yeah, no, Rosa, we were gonna keep on.
Yeah, because she
You know,
deserved it.
here's my thing. At first, I wanted to like her.
Yeah, me
But
too.
again, at first, and then people open their mouth. I mean, you will punish me through the screen. You know, I am a man of deep punishment.
What?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Da. You know, if you know, you know.
That deep, you like that deep punishment, huh?
Uh-huh, with like 3 E's and a question mark and a Q, and where the fuck that came from? Smog will never threaten me with punishment again after this conversation. He's over here like shaking my head, and you know, I'll leave this chat, and I'm like, please don't. uh, no, yeah, that's really not good, Smog. That dog there. I agree with you.
I get the worst headache sounds.
Me too, man. My headache was so bad earlier today that I only could see stripes out of my left eye or my right eye.
I didn't even realize that I was having a headache. And finally, like, you know, you just like, you feel irritated, but you can't really figure out why. And all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh my god, my temple's killing me. And then I'm like, oh, there it is, yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, that would do it.
Yep. I don't know what the cause of that is, but whatever it is.
It's probably me.
Well, yeah, we all know that to be true, but I mean. I don't even know what I was gonna do, Sal's.
Neck mode activated. Boop. I'm debating if I should Oh, please don't leave this wonderful stream. Please don't unfollow Smog. I promise I will be a better human being tomorrow.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
I knows
think you're
exactly
right.
what Di did.
I think you're on that crack.
I might be on the crack.
Yeah, you're on the crack.
Twitch is how I find my crack. Not really. I am not on the crack. You have
Yeah,
come to a
not
conclusion.
really.
Is the conclusion that I may or may not be the most wonderful homosexual man you've ever met. Smog's gonna say whatever it is, it's very important. He has me in suspense.
And then he just says "F you, Salads," and you're
He's
like, "Damn it!"
he's gonna stay. Woo! Wait. Is there a condition of your staying and not surrendering this channel over to the FBI? Is the condition that I can hit this lumberjack in a melee combat because it wasn't happening? Ooh, there's no conditions. Da, we are loved once. Well, I am loved once more. You, my friend, unfortunately, you were never loved. Your parents contacted me to tell me.
Just the way I like it.
Uh-huh. That's the way I likes it.
Just like I like my women.
I was gonna say some mad shit, but then I had to remember that there are guidelines that Twitch will kick me for.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I got so many. I had a couple real good ones in the
I
pipe
had-
too. I mean,
I had 6 in the chamber, and I was just in a rapid fire. Oh man, I was
oh
like,
yeah,
I had the
I could
gun
tell we were
loaded.
about to have a contest in the chat, and then, like all of a sudden
By the way,
we
how
hit the realization at the same time that maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Maybe that's not what we do. Maybe that's not. Yeah.
well, Smog, to answer your question about how the flying fuck did I think of asking you about your teacher? Um, the whole point
Because
in
he's retarded.
no. Well,
You
that too.
talking about?
Yeah, I know. It's not just that I'm retarded. Okay.
No, but it's. I mean, that's. You
No,
know,
I
true
did
to
it,
the record.
Smog. I 100% that was on me. But here is the thing.
If you start singing "Hot for Teacher," I'm gonna literally pee myself.
Well,
Just saying.
no. The whole point in me asking about the teacher thing is mostly because I'm all off the walls chaotic, but I'm chaotic neutral. So I'm nice enough to know to back off, but mean enough to ask the question to embarrass everyone anyway. You know? It's kind of like when Da mentions his mother and I ask, is she single? Only asking for a friend. Hashtag
Somebody like
cryo.
comes out of a burning building and Sal's walks up and he's like, "Hey, is your family still alive or did they burn to death up there?" They all died. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Like it doesn't make up for the fact that you made her cry.
Yes, it does.
No,
It shows
Salad.
that I care enough to say that I'm sorry I messed up the rest of her day.
Salad. Salad. No, Salad. No, Salad. No, Salad. No. You know what, Salad? I need an energy drink. I'm literally falling asleep on my computer. I'm gonna go get an energy drink
Okay.
and some candy bars.
Are you going to the store? Are you gonna be back afterwards, or do I need to start looking
Yeah,
at any
no,
of
I'm
the
gonna
store?
be back. I just need to get something because I'm sitting here, I'm drinking this pop, but it ain't doing jack for me, dude. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here, and there was times where you were talking, and
Zoned out and fell
I was like,
asleep.
I zoned out, like, and then like I came back, and I was like, what the fuck happened?
See,
Then you
Smog,
were on a completely different conversation.
Smog, that's where you're wrong, buddy. I am completely in the neutral. Please don't send me a pet just yet. Let me get my loot first, man.
Kill
I
him now.
don't
Kill him now,
I don't want
Smart.
a pet.
Kill that son of a bitch. Make him fucking feel pain for making that comment earlier. Hurt that son of a bitch. Get your revenge. There can be only one, Smug. There can be only one. This is Highlander rules now.
Smog, Da said he will love your teacher more than you. If
Listen,
you,
he can hear me talking, right?
yeah, he can hear you. He can
Yeah,
hear.
so he knows. Smug, totally do it.
Da
I'm on your
Da
side.
messaged me in a quick chat and said, hashtag I
No,
love Smog's teacher. Please don't do it,
no,
Smog.
I did not say anything about Smug's teacher because I'm not a douchebag like Salad. So you go ahead and kill Salad because he deserves it. It's cool. Nobody will.
Smog
Nobody.
said Smog said that you need to shut the fuck up because you're making him laugh too hard.
Everybody's gonna cheer for like literally. Smug, you don't even know, man. You might like literally cause him to die from like a zombie spawn or something, and you might find out that there's like little small towns all across America that start having parades in your honor. You just don't know the extent of the
No,
repercussions of how good it could get.
Smog, why? Why would you do that
Because
to me?
because there's, I mean, you don't want to underestimate how much people hate Salas because he's kind of a douchebag. I mean, Salas is a great guy.
I got a compliment today that actually surprised me, and you need to hear this before you go,
Were
die,
they
so
like,
you can
I
think
thought
about it.
you were an
No, no,
asshole, but now
no.
I found out that you're only
I,
just a dick.
I want you to
What they
listen
say?
to the compliment I got today. And
Okay,
I
okay,
want you to think about this. This is my boss who is much older than me, okay?
okay.
Um,
It's not gonna be like verbiage from 1936, is it?
no, no. The
Like I'm
compliment
not
I
gonna have to
got,
read like
uh,
freaking Shakespeare in order to get this.
no, no.
Okay,
He's very intellectual, but yeah.
okay, go
Um,
ahead.
so here is the thing, right?
You're
We
taking a
were
long
sitting
time.
there talking about, trying to teach some of my younger stalkers how to take some initiative and get some leadership roles, right?
Okay.
And they're brain dead for that. So, I can't. Well, I say they're brain dead. Some of them are brain dead. Some of them are okay. That being said, um, he goes, "You've done a really good job at making personal relationships with these people and not making personal relationships with them." And I'm like, the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, apparently so. Because he goes, you have made harsh rules that are fair and people follow them. That makes you a good leader. And I'm like, no, that doesn't. What that makes me is someone in control. And he's like, that makes you a good leader. And I'm like, no, that fucking doesn't. So the more me and him get to talking about it, and the more he keeps on, and I'm like, I'm not a good leader. I'm just good at doing my fucking job, and that's all I want to do, man. But he made a valid point, and it was like I didn't think nothing about it because I was like, no,
Well, you don't ever want to be too friendly with people because
yeah,
that,
I am a manager, Smog. Also, I'm gonna block that, but I'll read it out loud anyway. Stellids is not a douchebag. He's just a fun little guy who's retarded.
he is retarded. That's 100% true. I don't know why you would block that. You shouldn't block the truth. The truth should be out
Well,
there.
I have to unfortunately block certain
Fake news.
words.
Salads is fake news.
I know
Keep,
salads is fake
keep deleting
news.
content. CNN.
I'm deleting content as I rub my nipples. CNN
Okay,
dot
every
in.
CNN, BC, ABC.
Well, see, Smog understands. He knows. It's not me who wants it blocked. It's Twitch who wants it blocked.
Oh, trust me, I know because every other thing I type gets blocked by your stupid Twitch bot.
Yeah, you want to know why? You say stuff that's heinous.
Dude,
Like
I didn't even say anything last
you
time. All I
say
was
heinous
responding
things
to your
like
question.
"fuck the French."
Yeah, but it doesn't block me when I say that. But when I say, "Hey, can I put this? I'm gonna put this ammo crate over here," then it's like blocked, and I'm like, "What?"
And then it keys in on the word ammo and it's the MMO. You can't use terms like MMORPG in this
Ugh,
channel.
Jesus, man.
We were playing. Smog says you're not allowed to hate the French. They've already
I
surrendered in my
you know
understanding.
what? The only time that there's a good French is when he's already been mixed with the soil after he's gone.
Smug, so what was going on is I started a playthrough of a game called Bladestorm. And I was running the campaigns trying to stick to the English side as much as possible. Because you're a mercenary fighting in the 100 Years' War. And it's between the French and the English. And every time I went to the English side, I was like, fuck the French. We've got to kill them all. Yeah, see, you were there for that. I put in the chat something, it was just stupid. He was being funny. He was like, the French must die, and it blocked him. And then he tried to do something else, and it blocked that message too. Like 3 or 4 different messages of him making fun of the French, and they're like, it's cyberbullying. That is a game that I do intend on doing a full playthrough on too, by the way. So if you're having fun watching that one, just stick around for it. Oh god, I forget Smog's German. He's over there like, I'll make the French surrender. He's like, rounds him up, puts him on the train. They're going on the vacations to Britain. Oh, I have a feeling Smog's just gonna kill me for all those comments. The other dudes? Are you talking about the Brits, or are you talking about the... Well, we've got to be nice to some of the French. There's a few good things that came out of France. French fries. No, wait, those were Hungarian. Donuts came out of France, I think. If I remember right. I believe they're French. Paintings. Do you mean paintings or paintings? Champagne. Yeah, champagne came out of France. I'm pretty sure the Irish would have figured that one out pretty quick. But, you know, I guess if the French want to claim it, I'll let them have this one. Oh my god, there's a zombie outside. There's another zombie anywhere. Oh, okay, good. I think the Irish would have. Here's my thing. Even though they don't have climate, they have expansive mindsets. If they want something, they will figure it out. And I'm just gonna throw this out there. Y'all are smart people when y'all want to get drunk. The only thing smarter than a prisoner is an Irishman who wants a drink, okay? You're dang right. If you want alcohol, you gets the alcohol. Can I really not put this on any of these ones? I have to... Well, that sucks. Building stuff. I don't have so much ammo. Oh, I found all that. That's right. Oops. Brain.exe did a no blanch. Okay, we gotta figure out what all's gotta be repaired on me. Take all this off. Ah, I'm naked. I mean, hey, I'm naked. And I'm back to the, oh my god, I'm naked. Let's see, I got 2 skill points. Oh, right, I need to grab extra ammo out for this. Ammo. I'm a big dog, and I do big dog. Favorite food? So here's the thing. I cook a lot of food, and I eat a lot of food. My favorite food, though, is a close tie between Chinese food and fast food. If I can get an all-you-can-eat Chinese food, I'm getting all-you-can-eat Chinese food. If I can get all-you-can-eat fast food, man, I will chow down some burgers. Burgers, fries, chicken fingers, shoot, you name it, that menu got it, I'm probably gonna be ordering it. Specific meal. As far as a specific meal, I would have to say cheeseburgers and french fries. Just because, and I know this is a stereotypical American thing, oh, all they eat is the french fries and the chicken fingers and the cheeseburgers. Well, yeah, because they're fucking good. They might not be good for you. Oh, that does sound good. Can I change my answer to be that? Well, I don't know. Because I can't make I can't have curry that much. There's too much chili in it, unfortunately. Well, here, let me take that back. It's not that there's too much chili in it. Octopus rings? I've heard of calamari, but I've never heard of octopus rings. Are they essentially the same thing? Or are they... Well, no, calamari's squid, isn't it? Well, I mean, correct me if I'm not wrong, but calamari and squid are just... I mean, calamari and octopus is the same thing, right? And is that just octopus rings? Is that all the same? Look up Wikidef. I'm afraid to, after the one time that they said Benjamin Franklin made the hot dog. I'm afraid of wiki definitions. Yeah, there was a... So... there was a thing at Wikipedia for a long time. That's why you can't really trust them. That anybody can go in and edit an article. And in someone in our classroom went in, edited an article to say Benjamin Franklin invented the hot dog. And then like an hour later, their computer popped up a notification that Wikipedia had denied their claim to it and blah blah blah. And long story short, it was up for about an hour that Ben Franklin had invented the hot dog. Apparently they weren't checking anything before they would post it, and then they would go back and proofread it. I don't know if Wikipedia still does that, but if they do, they have a good missed opportunity there. Smug buddy, I thought you were fisting me going to bed, bro. Hab. That's always funny. Our school computers. See, our school had a Facebook before most all the schools would do most all their stuff online, and our principal at the time did not know how Facebook really actually worked and stuff well, but she was supposed to be in charge of doing it. We had a kid who was always in trouble, and he just kind of slipped her laptop across the table one day to mess with the Facebook while she was away getting write-up slips for him, and he posted some stupid crap on the Facebook. It was like school will be opened at 8 o'clock Sunday morning for all students not to attend. I mean, it was just like a list of stupid things, and then in one of them it was like new rules and dress code for the school shall be all men are to wear skirts and all women kilts. It was just something stupid. He just made a list of stupid crap, and he had hit post about the time she walked in, which I thought was hilarious. I don't think it fully ever went out. I know I remember him telling me about it, but I don't ever remember seeing it come out.
Got it. I got work to do. I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
Good night and have fun. Oh, well, thank you. I'm gonna have to Google how to say that back to you, but good night and sleep tight, man. Have some good dreams. Make sure you come back and watch the stream afterwards on YouTube. It'll be there. Fat Salads 2 will always be the Fat Salads true. Bye, Smug. Good night. Oh, hey, wait, Smug. Smug. I want to give this one butchered attempt. Okay, I want to give this one butchered attempt with you here. Glutenok vel blint nuck. Is it spinf or sprack? I don't know. I'm giving it an attempt, man. Yeah, no. Okay, I will Google that later to see how it sounds on Google Translate. Did I at least do okay, or was it terrible? I hope I didn't offend everyone. Yeah, do that. Okay. I'll give it my bestest. Well, Smog Man, you have a good night, buddy. You be careful. Yeah, I figured the second part was gonna be bad. I don't know how to pronounce those letters. Guten Tag? I think. Guten Tag? Ah! Guten Tag! That was probably worse. One of these days, Smog, you and I are gonna be able to have a full conversation in German. Tag. Is it tag or tog? Is it like T-A-U-G or is it T-A-G? It's like T-A-G and not T-A-U-G. Guten Tag, right? Guten Tag. No, please. I'm sorry, Smog. You're so fun to have in the chat, man. I can't help but distract you. Okay. So Guten Tag. Have a good night, Smog. I didn't mean to upset you earlier about your teacher. Just remember, teachers are crazy. Don't do it. I want to hear that next time. You know what? If I remember, and this is a big if I remember and I see you, I'm just gonna scream it out as close to accurate as I can. I'm just gonna be like, Guten Tag! I will only remember if you send it first. Oh, you're gonna make me? You don't realize how bad I am with my memory, buddy. Hey, there's got to be something more to this building. Oh, there's a whole freaking cavern up there. Yeah, there is more to this building than meets the eye. Alright, good night, Smog. Is that I will Google that one later. And I will try and remember it. Well, I don't trust that shit. Yeah. Where'd you come from? Bye, Smog. I hope to see you again tomorrow, buddy. We'll be on most of the day tomorrow, so.
Bro,
Yeah.
did you hear about, you know how everybody's talking about like, oh, you can't get rid of income tax because there won't be enough money even with what Doge is finding. Well, you know that trip that he just made to the Middle East or whatever, or to Dubai and all that stuff?
Yeah, he brought home a $600 billion.
Saudi Arabia is bringing in 600 billion into the U.S., and then Qatar's bringing in a deal worth 1.2 trillion.
Yeah. And you know what? He
And then
brokered
an
the
extra
deals, and
thing with 243 billion.
you need to mark where I'm at on the map when you get in. Let me invite you back.
Well, I gotta start the game back up.
But you need to come where I'm at because it's a literal mine. Like there's nitrate, there's coal, there's oil shell, there's iron.
Mark it on the map, and then share the thing with me, because I was in one of those before on my solo playthrough. I was playing on this gen, and I couldn't find the cave, because I found a cave, and then I went through the cave and I went down to this big like deep area underground, and it was like a mine.
Yeah, when you get in, remind me to share the waypoint because I saved it for you. But yeah, this is a literal
Trying to
mine
find your
shaft.
fucking name so that I can. Why can't I find you in? Oh, you're actually showing online now. Jeez.
It shouldn't be.
You are. You're showing online. That's why I couldn't find you because I was scrolling through my offline people.
Oh, yeah, that's very weird. Did you get an invite?
Yeah, you sent me one.
I was just making sure.
It took me a while to find it though because I didn't know you were showing online.
I didn't
That's
realize
weird.
I was either, or I would have not been.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't even look in the online. You know what I mean? I went right for the offline, and then all of a sudden I'm like, "Fuck is he, dude? Like, I know I've gone through this list like 4 times. Like, you should be here. Like, where the heck is he at?"
Okay, I'm in the
But dude, that New
last
York
room for
map
this mine.
would be amazing for a nomad
Oh yeah,
style.
yeah. I think that's gonna be definitely the map we do for the nomad.
There's 3 New York maps, but there's one I think is better than the others because it actually has some green areas so we can get clay. Because if you think about it, the ones where where it's the middle of New York, where are you gonna get clay from? Everything is cement. There's no grass. So the other one's got like Central Park, so it's actually got you know, stuff that you could use for that. So that's why I say that one would be the best. Oh no, my fire's out. Salads, why did you turn off my fire, Salads? Because I'm eating to
Because
the
you told
effect
me it
that
was hot in the
Jesus, Salads.
house.
That's not nice, Salads. That's not nice.
Well, duh, you missed out on me and Smog talking full German to each other. I fucked up badly. He was teaching me the German language, and I was learning that I probably would not make for a good German.
No. I was having an easier time with freaking Norwegian. I'm being honest. Though it's a lot easier than Cantonese.
Well, I don't have any knees. I'm kneesless. That's why I can't knees.
Dowd, you're ridiculous. You know that? You know you're ridiculous.
Ridiculous. And my queue for making things needs to hurry up. Oh, by the way, there's another turret in the base. Like another machine gun turret.
Like one of the ones that you have to have electricity for?
Like the ones that you like. I found it.
That's very vague.
The ones you can drop down anywhere.
Okay. So robotic turret.
Yeah, that one.
Where's that at?
It's in the robot chest. Oh, hey. Mystery supplies. Ooh. Take all that. Oh, I gotta share this with you still. Map. Share everyone. Alrighty. There you go, Die.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet. I'm not home.
Okay.
I know that wasn't
Where-
important to you, but it was to me.
Do we not have any lead in here at all? One lead. Are you kidding me, dude? I thought I had a ton.
I just sideswiped into a zombie on the motorbike, the mini bike. I just sideswiped a zombie and just kept going. It was like the softest love tab. She went flying. It's like when you soft touch somebody in Rocket League and they just go.
Okay, I gotta figure out again what color lead is. I think it's the blue one. Well, gonna find out. One right over here somewhere.
There's lead down in that mine that I marked for you. I don't know how much. Oh, by the way, you still gotta party up, bro. There you go.
So where's it's the
It's the waypoint I shared with you.
what's it called? Mine?
Yeah, mine.
That's kind of far away.
You have a mini bike.
It's still kind of far away.
You think put away your weapon, unless you'd like to die in my store.
Okay, I keep forgetting
Oh.
what color the.
By the way, there is a lever action rifle in the base for you too.
What ammo does it
I
use?
sell to anyone.
7.62.
even morons
It's
like
just
you.
it's a lightweight sniper.
Okay, I found iron. I need lead though.
He's selling 2 crucibles.
How much each?
You don't
15,000.
buy something next time.
We got
I'll
enough for
shoot
one.
you. Make up your mind or make your way out.
I got 15,000 in my bag right now.
There's another 15 grand in the base. Unless that's
So,
where that
Trying
is.
to pull a fast one. The shelves are full.
well, we're
so
going to
I
find
ain't
out
buying
because if
any
it isn't,
more of
then that'd be
those.
great. We can get both of them. Let me go back to the base and check.
I
and
have
see if
I have
the-
8 grand on me.
Okay, I'm heading back to the base right now. I'll check and see if we have that other 15. And then if so, I'll start heading towards you.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, that was really bad. I fell down a mine shaft on my mini bike.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not good.
And it was one of my own mine shafts.
Oh, he's selling a model 1887. It's a lever action shotgun.
Yeah.
He's also selling the China Lake. You know what the China Lake is, don't you?
Nope.
It's a grenade launcher.
What we really need is
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Oh my god, these fucking goddamn zombies. Just let me get in the base and make something. Why you guys gotta keep fucking with me? Dude, there's a whole slew of them now. Come on, man. I just want to get in the base and make this one goddamn thing. You can't even leave me the frick alone for 2 seconds.
Making my way down the
I got
street.
a horde on me. Screamers and shit. I shot the screamer like 7 times in the face and you jack.
Well, I'm a coming,
And apparently this other zombie demolished all of your spikes without dying. Did you shoot that?
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta admit, I'm getting better with this sniper. Because that only took 1 round and she was dead.
I don't remember what the hell I was trying to do now.
We were gonna grab the cash.
Oh yeah, cash. That's what it was. Oh yeah, it's in your crates, right?
It's in the one that says money on top of the dies one. Which the die one
No, I
should
don't
have
have
books
that.
and stuff in it.
So yeah, we have enough money.
Okay, for both?
Yep. Here, do you have bartering skills?
I do.
Alright, come over here.
Is that all the money?
Can you convert this too?
Yeah, I can.
That's all the money. That's the money I had plus the money you had.
Okay. There's one last thing I want to do real quick.
Is it this? No, wasn't that.
I will be back.
Okay. Ow, that fucking spike.
Die, I am back. I may or may not have gambled away all our money.
Better not have been gambling away that money.
That would
bro.
that would have been hilarious. Die, I am back and I have fucked up.
We'd be having a conversation. Sounds.
I gambled all our money on black and it turned out that it was red. It's always red. Actually, you know there is an algorithm that does state that a roulette wheel will fall on one particular color more than others.
Yeah, but I mean,
And it's depending on the roulette wheel that's on, like on the table at the time.
How about I
you can
empty
only
your pop?
trust
You break any of my shit,
so many
you're
things you
paying
hear about
double.
roulette. You know why?
Because there's too much
Because
going
if
on.
somebody knows how to really win roulette, there's no way they're gonna ever tell anybody else about it.
Oh yeah, no.
I gotta find lead really bad. Found a
Hey,
ton of iron, but
did you need Forge Ahead books still?
yes.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of these books from him then.
Mostly I need the robotic ones and the electric ones though. You know what I'm talking about? Those are a huge deal. Where'd it go?
So, okay, I got the bunker buster already.
Be
Okay,
careful
so
out
now we
there.
both have a
You
crucible.
might get hurt.
I can now make steel tools level 2. And I've got books for you. So we're moving on up.
You got steel tools level 2?
I can make steel tools level 2, yes.
Oh, I definitely need a level 2 pickaxe. You maybe just made me a level 1.
I do not mind making the level 2 steel one. I will
Also,
request that you make the steel though.
okay.
Or if you have the
Gotta-
steel, I will use it.
Don't put the crucible in one of my forges. I'll do it because
Because
the
you
one
have a
forge
certain
is
one.
more set up for, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me go grab this supply drop and I'll bring the thing back. Because you're not at the base right now anyway, are you?
No, I'm trying to mine. There's no, I couldn't find any lead, so I had to do. I'm doing my iron mining first.
Okay.
But I need when you make level 2 tools, I have a level 2 axe, but or whatever level steel.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lead axe. It doesn't really matter though. But I need a pick and a shovel more than anything because those are the two I use constantly.
We should, oh, that's right. I need steel tool parts too. That's gonna be the kicker.
Well, I have. Oh, I just found motor parts too.
Yeah, see, I've been finding the motor and the chain parts. Not found that many steel tool parts, I don't think. If that runs up being the case, I can go into some of the bigger towns, but that's gonna be a long trip. And when I say a long trip, I mean like I'm gonna be away for days, risking it for the biscuit. Because surprisingly enough, in that town that we're at, there is no working stiffs.
Yeah. Well, you already drove up really far away.
Yeah, that's because I went for the supply drop and I was gonna double back.
You need to go to the desert.
I do need to go to the desert. That's one of the higher tier areas too. By the way, there's 100 cobblestone blocks in the base for you, and I have 100 more on me now from just picking up those crates.
Oh, gotcha. You dude, use them to plug some of those holes in the walls out there. Like the very front gate, like it's got like, 4 blocks it can fit in there. Just put 2, by the front door. It
Oh
just needs
yeah.
2 on the side of the one door, and then there's like 2 holes on the side that we need to plug up. If you've already got cobblestone in them, that would be super helpful because there's 2 areas where they keep coming through and they keep fucking up the wall. So those are going to be the first areas I put steel on. Like right by the water tower for some reason. They come through there, and then on the other side, the other corner, where the hole is right now. It's so annoying.
Gotcha. Um, so is the steel tool part, is that what you're wanting me to go find next? Since that's probably going to be what keeps me from making your tools.
Well, we need steel tool parts, but we need to be we need to be like, I think you can get steel tool parts from wrenching cars too, can't you?
No. No, I think you can get all the stuff you need for the augers and stuff, except for the motorized parts. But I think steel tool parts, you literally just about have to loot them. I don't even think you can craft them, if I remember right. Oh, these aren't even, these aren't even cobblestone blocks. These are cement.
That's quite even better.
Yeah, I know. I plugged up the one hole. You said there's another hole somewhere?
Yeah. And then like the very front gate, like one side of it, like one block, like 2 blocks high, one side of the opening needs to be blocked off, and the same thing where the front door is. I think it's missing 2 blocks. I might have fixed the one by the front door. I can't remember.
You fixed the one in front of the front door. I did put it so we will quit walking into the spikes.
Thank God. I mean, we could put the spikes back there on Horde Night because
Yeah.
we want to funnel them there. But I mean,
Why is this so... Fuck. I'm gonna end up having to break these 2 blocks I just pressed. Or just placed. For some reason it's blocking me in, trying to go, or blocking me out, trying to go through them. So it's like I just run into them and I'm stuck.
gotta love that.
Yeah, I know. Then again, it's doing it just with the regular doorway too. Is it because the cement here? Because of the floor? Did the zombies break the floor some way somehow? Like I have to crouch to go through the door.
See, I need the lead not only for bullets, but I need it for my turret ammo. It is not iron anymore; it's lead.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's why I'm like spazzing because I need twice as much as normal. Because until you found that turret, I didn't have turrets.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a thing. So I didn't really. I thought I wasn't gonna get a turret until I got the ability to make them, which was we knew was gonna take forever because of how the book's dropped.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of shocked that you end up finding it.
Well,
Getting it early like that. That's pretty good.
I told you, man, when I maxed out the looting, I said, watch, I'm gonna put loot cycles up to crazy.
Well, then find us some steel tool parts, Brett. Did you check in the base, see if we don't have any?
I'm fixing to look. I just got here, man. We have 4, which I don't think is enough for a bunch of nothing. Because I think it takes more than 4 to make anything.
Oh wait, how much? Hold on, let's see. PS pick. So for level 1, it takes.
It takes 2 steel tool parts for an axe. Takes 2 for a shovel and 2 for a pickaxe.
For level 2, it takes 2.
Yeah, it takes 2 for any of it.
And how many steel tool parts do we have?
I have 4, which is picking a shovel for you.
Just make the pick then.
Okay, well let me see.
Because if you get more books and you upgrade again, then we can make another pick.
Okay, so I need
replace.
forged steel. I need wood and duct tape. Let me see if I got that in my boxes. I do. Wood. I need wood and duct tape.
Wood I don't have.
Wood I do. I collected up some wood before I went on my last adventure.
I want to make us
Don't
a
have
chainsaw
much.
when we get an auger so that we can
What do you mean
use
I
it for
don't have
when we
one?
set
Oh,
up
I
on the
need 2 more
wood
duct tape.
and
Let's see. I know I've got more duct tape.
There's duct tape on my side.
How do I only have 4 That's
Because I
cool.
took your duct tape. Remember when we were crafting
Oh yeah, that's right.
all the stuff right before the horde? I had to keep coming over and taking it, so I was just grabbing a whole stack. So it should be it in there. I used a ton of it, and I had to make more, but there should be some in one of my crates. They're all hodgepodged up though because I've been running like crazy. Dang, dude, what level are you? Because I was 36 and now I'm 50, so you must be like level 70.
Probably not, because I did slow down leveling some.
We should do that mod for the levels so they keep going up, but they don't stop. Because I think they stop at like 60, don't they?
No, they don't stop anymore. If I remember right, you can keep going as long as you want. I think the only thing is it slows way down so it feels like progression's just dead. Okay, you said you had duct tape, so let me go look over here and see about duct tape. Duct tape, ooh ha ha. I accidentally picked up half the steel. I put it
Yeah,
back.
look at that stuff.
There's the duct tape. Thank you, sir. Duct tape, ooh ha ha. Okay, you have a pickaxe being crafted. And let me put this all away. Duct tape. I'm gonna put your crucible in your dia books box with your books.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm coming back over there right now.
It's gonna be 3 minutes before that pick's done. I think it's everything for right
Did you
now.
see that there's in 2.0 is going to be third person?
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know how I feel on it either, though.
It depend. They're going to have to upgrade the graphics more.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
You know
have
what I'm
to.
saying? Like, there's no way. But did you see that there's a mod, right,
Mm-hmm.
to that reskins the entire game? It makes the game look graphically way better than it does.
Oh
And
yeah,
the
I
only
see.
problem is there's a bunch of steps you got to go through when you're installing it. That's the only reason I didn't install it.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good mods out there for not only this game but a lot of different games. This one specifically, it has some good mods. The only problem is installing those mods 90% of the time.
Yeah, like all the mods I have in right now, we're just dropping them in that same folder.
Yeah. By the way, you should never need water again. There is still 58 crafting, and I just put away about 70. So if you run out of water while I'm away, there's an issue. You're a waterholic. I have a feeling in like 10 seconds flat, you're gonna be like, I need water.
Yeah, you know what? I need water.
Not in my Christian Minecraft, you don't.
Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Alright. Me and my motorbike are moving, going to that other trader to see what all spawns out this way. Oh, fuck me. Well, I'm gonna wait until I know that we finish this boss fight. Oh, there's a horde at the base. Uh, dropped another
You
one.
know?
Every time they go to walk towards the base, I drop them. That's hilarious.
Did you get them all?
Nope. The boss is here. The boss is here.
I don't know where you are, dude. I'm trying to.
I'm on
running
the
around
east
base
corner.
looking for you.
I'm coming towards you. Be ready when you
I'm
round
running
that
back.
corner. Please help.
Run towards me. You gotta move. You gotta move. I
They do
can't see.
radiation damage.
Oh shit! Shit! Shit!
Oh crap, I'm reloading too. Fuck.
What the hell are these things,
Those are
Alex?
radiated spider bosses.
I can't even run. What the hell was that bullshit?
They're still here.
Indestructible. That was crap.
They're still here and they're still angry.
There was 0% chance we were surviving that. Zero. There wasn't even a 1% chance we were making it through
Wait,
that.
why do you think I stopped and came home real quick? Because I knew the boss votes are bad when I'm on the road.
So the only reason you came home
Oh fuck.
was to be a douchebag. Is what you're telling me.
Basically, yeah. Oh god. I still need help if you can get out here and help.
Is there any more carrot ammo? No shit. I don't have any ammo for my carrot.
I keep stunning the closest one, running away, and that's the survival tactic at this point.
Trying to get to you. Just keep running them around.
Well, my plan wasn't to stand there and take it. I mean, you got one trying to jump in the fence with you. Oh god, I'm reloading and that one's on top of me. Shit, shit, shit. I'm taking radiation damage.
Come closer to me. I can't hit him all the way over there.
I know, but I can't swing any smaller than what I'm already swinging. He's the last one.
I know. I'm all on him, but he keeps moving around
There
so
we
much.
go. Oh, dude. There better be a med kit in one of these for me.
You ain't kidding. Are you using a Magnum?
No. There's one in the house though.
I just got 104 Magnum bullets.
I got 108.
Let's see. I did get 1,300 more monies and some
I got
gold and silver ingots.
1,500 and some gold and silver.
Nice.
I have a lot of
How many
bonuses.
gold ones did you get?
3.
Nice. Wait, how about silver? Did you get 3 as well?
I got 2.
Or 6? Okay, so we each have 3 gold. I have 6 silver because I had some from before. So, like, we have... I wonder what's the exchange rate on gold, you know?
It depends
Probably
per
only like 100,
trader.
isn't it?
It's more than 100 if I remember right. I know silver is around about 100 sometimes. Gold, I think, is like 200 or 300 at times. Depends on what trader and what skills you have, to be honest, because I'm not 100%
'Cause
sure.
we will need at least one more crucible. What's the other thing that goes into the forge? I keep
You
forgetting.
got the
There's
bellow, the
bellows,
anvils, and
the anvil. What does the anvil let you do?
it's 50% more speed.
Okay, I can make that.
Oh, if you make me 2, I will appreciate it for my 2 forges.
I'll take iron and clay, and I have iron. I need to go pull clay out of my crates.
I'm having to swim across a lake. And while I'm swimming across said lake, I'm having to fight like 8 crows and... Dear God. Okay, I'm either in the burn biome or the desolate biome, and I'm not sure which, but I'm not going to stick around to find out either.
Wait, why won't it let me make it? It says it needs the Oh, is it you make it in the forge? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think you have to make it in the forge. God dang it, there's another lake.
So I need to have more clay and more iron. Okay. Oh, it takes a lot. It takes 1,000 iron. That's why I couldn't craft it, because I had to do it in the forge, and I just put it in there, so I didn't have enough iron to make it yet. More than enough clay though. I got clay for days, unfortunately.
Hey, if you got spare clay, if you want to throw it and throw some in that one that I'm using brass in,
Yeah, I
I've
don't
been
have.
making you bullet
Well,
casings.
why are you doing that?
So you would have extra bullet casings as a surprise.
But but then I'm also making bullet casings,
Yeah, so we'll
and
have.
then we're gonna have too many bullet casings.
But you were saying
I
you
mean, you can
needed.
make them, but don't leave them over in your crates, or I'm never gonna know about them.
Well, right now they're in the forge.
No. But I'm saying is like if you make stuff like that to go with the stuff I'm making, I will never know that you have them unless you bring them over here.
Well, I was gonna bring them over next time you said something about, you know, needing more bullet casings. But I made you a bunch of bullet casings. They're in my forge. And there may be some in my ammo box. Because that's where I've been throwing the stuff for crafting ammo too.
Well, while this is all making the forge, I'm gonna go reinforce our fucking wall.
Is that a crow? He just tried to attack me. No. This is like the third freaking lake I've had to swim across, dude. I'm getting tired of the water. I want to drive my mini bike. My mini bike goes fast. Uh,
Plus, I wanna get this whole wall to be concrete,
Guy
and then
wants
I
to
wanna
get his walk on.
and then I wanna start using the steel to upgrade it. Because if we get 2 blocks high all the way around the steel, it's gonna take them zombies so long to get through that.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be real tough for them. So it'll be that much easier for us.
Ah. Fucking hell. Fuck off, you fucking crow. Get out of here. Dude, every time I step onto my mini bike, there's another freaking crow.
Right? Dude, that's the most annoying thing, I swear to God.
Like, I'm
I
just
feel you
trying
on
to
that,
make
dude.
it through this biome into the other biome. And there's
I
another
know.
freaking lake.
I feel you, man. I went through the same thing and I was so mad about it.
I don't think you get this die. This
I
is
did
like
it,
the...
dude. Trust me, I get it. I'm with you. Like it's some bullshit.
I'm fixing to build and block my way through all these lakes. I shit you not. I'm thinking it would be safer and better for me to chop down all the trees in the burn biome just to build freaking bridges across the lakes.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, unfortunately. Oh, did you look to see if we have? I have them here. There's more skill tool parts right here in my thing.
Yeah, I
In
didn't
this.
check yours. I only checked what I knew for sure.
Oh, let me see if I have any other ones. Is it just
Fuck
just the
off, you
one
fucking
skill?
crow. I seen you coming at me. Damn thing thought I was blind. Instead, now it doesn't have a head. Now, if I have to get off my mini bike one more time because of a crow, I shit you not, I'm going to exterminate the crows. I will become the reason that they go extinct, not this apocalypse. Oh god, that's a fucking bear. Hey, there's a military base here. Oh, that's a really big military base too. Oh, and that is a lot of radiated zombies.
That's not usually what you want to hear when. Damn, it takes 7 minutes to make an anvil, bro.
Fort Chapa.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
I found Fort Chapa. And it is completely surrounded in zombies. And by the way, it was 4 regular skulls and 2 red skulls. For a total of 6 freaking Nopalanches. Okay, bird. I'm gonna jump off of this, and when I do, you're dead. Uh-huh. See? Now you're dead. I'm upset at you. Everything's bad, and you know what? You deserved it. That's what that crow gets.
I really need to find lead. Like really bad. It's. I almost can't do anything until I get lead. But I so many things I need to do. I can't do it all. Fuck.
I'm trying to lockpick this police car, and I can hear zombies walking all around me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give up on doing the wall right now because I just can't do it while I'm doing all this other shit. Just doing time.
Why? Explain this to me. Why would a police cruiser, like a typical police cruiser, have TNT in it? Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the free TNT. But tell me why it wasn't the police cruiser.
You, you have problems.
I do. I do.
Yes, you have
I
definitely have.
have mental issues.
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate song. I agree with this message.
Uh, Tell me why I got dropped on my head as a baby. Tell me why. I found 6 steel tool parts already coming out to this bigger area.
What?
6 of them now. You know how many tools I can make with 6 of them?
I have no idea.
3. 3 tools. I wish I had to pay.
What?
I don't know, man. I'm here for the party, but I'm tired and my head hurts. So I'm just making the best of the party. There's a deer and I have it on the run. I honk at it until it understands that it's going to die.
Yeah, I need 40 something more before I can make the Crucible books. But for the chemistry station,
Wait, the
I only need
Crucible books? You mean the Chem Station?
Forge Ahead to get the Crucible. The Crucible and chemistry station are both under workstations. They both use Forged Ahead to get them, to be able to craft them.
Oh, to craft them. I thought you meant
Yeah.
like
So
to
chemistry
use
station,
them.
I need 17 more books to craft that, and then for Crucible, I need like 40, 42. The Crucible is the highest one, man. Like,
Yeah. Well,
I
don't.
can make tier 6 primitive armor.
Well, don't you worry, dog. Don't you worry, don't you worry, dog. I am on a mission for you.
Um, I really need a lot of wiring 101 books too, because I've barely got anything in that.
Oh man, I just thought about this. I found some wiring 101, but I learned them thinking you wouldn't need them.
Fuck off, Salads. Everything electrical I need. Because just to do an electric fence, I need to have every single electrical skill maxed out.
Well, to make you feel any better, I'm fixing to have to stop in the worst possible area and try and find some gas for my vehicle.
I have plenty of gas over here.
Ooh. I'm fucking out. I'm fucking out. I am not doing that shit. That shit can suck my butt crack.
Oh
I'm
no.
fucking out. I rounded a corner to move my mini bike over so I could you know, work on fucking putting gas in the mini bike or getting gas for the mini bike.
Yeah.
Direwolf standing at the front door. Just standing there. Not angry or
chilling.
nothing. Just chillaxing, yeah.
Waiting to kill you.
Yeah.
He was just waiting in line patiently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean
no,
there
don't
were
worry,
two
I'll
other
get my turn.
zombies.
Like, I'm not worried. I'll get my turn sooner or later. I'm just waiting.
He dang right. He almost he would have had me too if it wasn't for that meddling zombie. And it's a boar.
Okay, I have to find lead. Like, literally, I'm not doing anything else so I find lead. I can't make any ammo. I can't make any turret ammo. I can't make anything more for what we've been doing until I find lead.
I think there's some lead in my 2 building boxes. I don't know how much.
I know. I need like 20,000 lead.
Oh, there's like 2,000.
Like, we have a definite deficit of lead. Like, it'll take me 3 days to get enough lead to just make up for what we're missing. And then what we need on top of that is just... yeah, I'm spastically trying to get all this done.
Oh, that's another dire
can't.
wolf. That thing's in the middle of the road, and I'm gonna hope it's not fast enough to keep up with me.
I'm finding everything except for lead.
That dire wolf didn't notice me, and all I did was drive past it.
Really?
You dang right.
You're like, peace.
I drove by, waved to it, asked if it knew my third cousin, and then bolted.
And it was like, do I know your cousin? Uncle Salads?
Uncle, brother, salads.
Uncle, brother, grandpa, cousin Salad.
You know there was a show. It
And
was
now
a
it's
kid
even more
show.
confusing. Because now you can identify as a dog. So now you could be like the cousin's, uncle's, grandparents' pet. Like, it makes it even more confusing.
You know there was a show that come out on I think it was Cartoon Network that was called Uncle Grandpa, and it was the stupidest show, but it had
Yeah, the grandpa that was like, wasn't he like really stupid, but then all the crazy shit just sort of, it was like almost like Mr. Magoo, but
yeah, sort of
like
kind of.
was it in a ship or was it in a?
No, that
house?
was
They were
the
always in, I can't remember.
the one in the ship is Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. Because Flapjack wants to find Candy Island.
Yeah, that's not the one I'm thinking of. I can't think that I would be watching that one.
Yeah, Flapjack was Flapjack was weird. The whole reason I remember it is just because it was weird. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna name a TV show from back in our day. Notice I'm saying our day. That you probably enjoyed.
Okay.
Tom and Jerry.
That Tom and Jerry wasn't bad.
The original Tom and Jerry. Not the newer one where Tom and them both can talk.
No, no, the
The-
original Tom and Jerry is the only Tom and Jerry. Number
Yeah,
one.
the slapstick Tom and Jerry. The one where like they would pull out pistols and shoot at each other and they'd have fucking water coming out of them where they missed.
The guitar string.
Oh yeah, where
his,
Tom's trying to impress the chick.
his cousin or something like comes to visit and he's like a country singer.
Oh
And then
yeah,
every time he
yeah, I
sees
know what
Tom,
you're
he
talking
rips out
about.
one of his freaking whiskers and uses it for a new guitar string.
Uh-huh.
And he'll start singing. He'll be like, "Well," and then poing.
Well,
He's
way
like,
back
"Oh,
on the
I need
way
me a new
to the
guitar
bayou.
string," and he'd rip it out of his face. It's so good. And every time, like, you could see the panic in Tom's face, like, "Shit, shit, he's gonna be coming for a whisker. I gotta run."
You know what made that show for me though? The
What's that?
fact that nothing, and absolutely, I mean absolutely nothing, had to be said for you to know two things. One, Tom was gonna get his ass beat, and two, Jerry was gonna feel bad about it.
You could watch the whole show, and like hours of it, and never have a question as to what's going on.
No,
And they don't
and
say
you
a
know what?
word.
It's simple
You know
and
what else was just
and
like
it's
it?
good.
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner was a good one.
You didn't need to know anything. You literally could just turn it on halfway through and not be lost.
Oh
And
yeah.
nobody said a word.
No, because all it was Wile E. Coyote trying to blow up a bridge to get rid of the Roadrunner, and you
Yep.
would be like, "Oh, this is the part where boom, up he fell."
And it's funny because nobody, like the show, like is based around the Roadrunner, but nobody actually watched the show for Roadrunner. Everybody wanted to see Wile E. Coyote like hurt himself trying to do some crazy shit off of a mountain. It's the only
Well, you
reason
know
we
what?
watched it.
You know what though? He deserved it, and that's the sad part. Did I go to the wrong trader? I went to the wrong freaking trader.
It's only because you're handicapped.
You may be exactly right.
Try not to go too hard on yourself.
So now I have 5.8 kilometers to go again.
See if you can fill out some paperwork with the Stalas for Disabilities Act and see if you can get some free books out of it.
I hope so. Hashtag salads for disability. Disabled salads. Someone please help. Salads is disabled.
Lols. Can you make those burning mods? You like the burning handle or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I need one if you can make them.
Yeah, I think I can make them.
I'm down here in this hole and I can't see shit, dude. So I keep wasting my the help of my pick because half the time I'm picking at dirt because I can't see where the ore is. I'm just guessing it like when it's dark, or if I get too low. When I get too low in the ground too, it's dark as hell down there. So it's like,
Yeah, I think I can. I'm gonna tell you though, you're probably fixing to start lagging a little bit.
why?
I'm rolling through this town and I'm seeing buildings spawn and they're big buildings.
Didn't lag me. Oh yeah, it'll lag me because if you lag, the whole server lags.
Yeah.
Why did we have it set up where you set up the server again?
Because of the Twitch integrations, because you were all like, yeah, I can't do them because they don't work.
No, because then I know that's not why. It was because then I would have had to have been the one that was streaming to do the Twitch integrations because you wouldn't have been able to do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to cut
You
them
didn't
on or
host.
off.
Well, also they wouldn't show on your Twitch page.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
That's why you wanted to do it. It had nothing to do with me.
It's all
was
about you
because
at the end of this,
You
though.
wanted Twitch integrations, which I still hate Twitch integrations.
You might hate it, but you gotta admit it's been fun having the random spawns and the people giving us stuff every once in a while.
No,
What do you mean no?
no.
You don't like
'Cause
the
I'm
random
that,
supply
I'm that
drops?
dude. No, I'm that dude that I like okay, hey, I need to get all this done, blah 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 blah, and then I go ape trying to get it done, and then when something like butt fucks me out of nowhere, like out of left field, it doesn't. It's not fun. To me, it's interrupting what I was trying to do, and it's a hassle.
Well, I'm not talking about the random zombies, because I know that gets on your nerves. I mean the random spawns as far as like the, you know, the loot boxes and
Oh
the...
no, that stuff, yeah. But if I had to leave it or take it, I could leave it just as well as take it.
That's what she said.
Like if the trade-off was you don't get any more loot boxes anymore, but no random zombie spawns or anything on you while you're trying to mine, I'm okay with that. I will tell you though, if you want to put, we should do a New York playthrough, and we should not do Twitch integration, so you could let me load it because there's no way your computer's gonna run it.
Oh yeah, no. And that's
And
why I
then we
told
can
you.
run, and then we can run more mods, like all
Well,
those mods that I was telling you that were so awesome.
yeah, but
We
they're all
can run all those
CPU heavy.
mods on me. Most of them are server side, and I'm the one that's hosting the server.
Well, I would be willing to bet it's kind of like the DayZ ones, even though they're server set, they still run my CPU up too.
No, it because it goes in just like the map. The map, like you have to download the map too, but like the all the stuff that's happening on server side is only happening on my computer. The only way it would hinder your computer is if your computer was more powerful than mine,
Hmm.
and mine was lagging, and then that caused you to have performance issues. But that won't happen because
I mean, we can try that some tomorrow if you want. I mean,
we
you
should try that literally right now.
you may
We
have to
should try it.
email me the thing.
Nope, I'll give them to you live.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that tomorrow.
Bitch, we could do that right now.
No, because we're in the middle of stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? Just like I just had two screamers just come up my anus while I was mining. That happened out of nowhere too, while I was trying to do things. So I mean,
Well, if we log off of this for now,
you can still stream while you're loading the mods.
well, I'm gonna say, if we go to load in all the mods, I would like to do some Rocket League tonight.
That's fine. Look, do you want me here? You want me to do this? Because maybe you don't even like it. Maybe you won't even like it. Let me do this. Okay.
Oh, but
Let me do
Ray,
this.
I'm 3 kilometers close to my goal.
No, you don't have to log out.
Okay.
I am going to launch on my computer, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to launch the game with the mods,
Okay.
and then I'm going to stream it so you can see it, to see if you...
I mean, I'm
Right.
probably gonna enjoy it because I like modded games. Yeah.
Well, but maybe you don't even, maybe you wouldn't even like the option. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, better, because why go through all that BS if you don't like it, right? And you could even stream it too. Like, I'll share my screen, and then you could just maximize it, in
Well, see, I have it set not to capture the Discord stuff. It only captures the Discord sound.
no, but if you screen capture, you can watch the Discord stream in full screen.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I mean, as far as not capturing it on the...
Hold on, you
the
just
Twitch.
screwed me up. What am I trying? I'm trying to. Why does it give me options? I gotta start a new game in order to. Where's the? Oh, there they are. Okay. This is probably the best. I'm gonna have creative mode on so you can see. I don't have any of the extra mods on, like the extra guns, the extra cars, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll get to see what I mean about the city.
I just had to ban another bot. I'm getting real sick of the bots on Twitch.
Yeah, that's really fucking annoying, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Roop. Okay. Maybe my mini bike will be okay. Oh, I just need gas in it. Which I think I got. Yeah, I had gas. Okay, good.
And I haven't even put the mod on yet for the starting off with the different loadouts and shit.
Mm-hmm. You know something that does bother me about the bots in Twitch?
What?
Twitch has to know.
Of course they know.
I mean, I get that there's probably little to nothing they can do about it, but they have to know.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
Okay.
and two, they have to know and be making some money off of it to not just instantly either ban or suspend those IPs.
The salads. Whenever you're ready, look at my screen.
I still have 2.6 to travel. I am almost to where
Okay.
I'm trying to go. So it'll be a few minutes.
That's fine. I'm gonna go to this other area. I'm gonna fly over there, and then so you can see it, and then I'm gonna go back to the other area so you can see the difference. Because you're like, oh yeah, that's a lot of buildings, and I'm like, oh no, this isn't even the main area, bro. This is the secondary area. And you're like, what the fudge? Like literally, it goes until it doesn't render anymore, and it's not even the main part of the city.
I'm getting so sick of the vultures.
Yep, vultures suck ass. Oh, there's actually a mod that kills all the vultures.
We need that mod.
Because well, so here's the thing. There's one that kills all the vultures, makes the vultures are just dead. There's no vulture spawns. But then there's another mod that gives you amped up different zombies,
Mm-hmm.
different types of zombies. Which some of them are pretty cool. Some of them are kind of like, eh.
I just looped a vulture into a tree and then dodged it when it tried to attack me. Oh god, now there's like 3 of them again. I gotta quit letting them build up.
What is it, M249? There's a Scar H in here? Is that part of that? That's got to be part of that gun mod that you.
Yeah,
you
there's
have down.
the gun mod that I have in has a Scar H and it has a bunch of different guns in it. I figured you would like it a lot because it has some of the DayZ mod guns. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
The
dude,
area I gotta go
also,
into is the snow die.
the mod that I think you're gonna like the most
It's the one I'm
isn't
not
even a
gonna like the
mod.
most.
Isn't even a mod that you probably should like the most. So basically, there's this mod where the moon has a face on it, right?
I love it
And
already.
as you get closer to the blood moon, the face gets angrier looking and bigger. And then finally on the horde night, the moon is half the sky and it looks pissed off and then everything's red. And it's like, when you see the mod thing, you'll be like, because it's only client side, so it's like something you would have to install on your computer that I wouldn't see it unless I had it installed too. But it looks cool as hell. Like if you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, I need that. I need to have that.
Yeah.
Because it's just one of those atmosphere mods, you know?
I'm 1.3 away, and I'm in the middle of the snow, and there's still vultures after me. Fuck off.
So this gun, this M249,
Uh-huh.
works just like a regular M249. It's got massive. The kick is pretty much spot on. Oh, it's very hyper spastic rifle kick. I mean, it's realistic, but yeah, that's really weird. Interesting. Because usually I just use the AK, so I don't see the difference.
I am just now getting to about 900 meters away from this place.
I'll try the M60 and see how that feels. Dude, the M60 has way less kick than both of the other two.
Yep.
So, is the M60 from the mod?
I think so, if I remember right. I'm pretty
The
sure it
Scar
is.
H and the M249 both say like tier 3 or T3, T4, and usually the stuff in the mod seems to say the T3, T4, whatever next to it,
Yeah.
but the M60 just says M60.
Oh, wait, no, the M60's not modded.
Yeah, that's probably why it has like no kick.
Yeah.
Like I thought it had a lot of kick until I fired the Scar H. You don't fire that automatic. You click one shot and you wait like a half a second and then fire again.
Yeah.
You don't auto fire. If you do, you'll
Good
never
luck.
keep the and the 249 is even worse.
I'm going as fast as I can die. Like no joke, I've just held the shift button until my pinky hurts. It just started jamming, so I swapped to my thumb and the W key. Okay.
It's weird that the M60 though is not using 5.56.
It's using 7.62.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did
Well,
that to
makes
balance the
sense for
calibers.
non-modded. That makes sense for non-modded stuff because
Because there is
they
no
didn't have any other
5.56.
bullets.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's maybe that. But even like the tactical rifle, some of the tactical rifles, I'm like that's totally a 5.56 gun, and then it's got 7.62. I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna complain because it's easier to make 7.62.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
I am
and honestly, I
finally
think
to the
it's
trader. It has taken me 2 days, dude.
You gonna look at my stream yet?
Give me 1 second, because there's a mountain lion outside, and I'm not fighting that. Not until I have this mission completed. Oh, he's a gun trader.
Good work. We're getting low on ammo, so you should buy everything you can. Keep staring.
Let's
and
see what he
staring
sells
down the
here.
Gun barrel.
He's got a steel club, steel spear, steel knuckles, steel sledge, an Uzi, machete. He's got an M1N, robotic turret, stun baton, steel. Man, he's got a lot of high quality weapons. He's got a silencer. I want that.
Is there a map reveal thing you can take
I'm not sure.
so that you can see the whole map? Because there's gotta be something. Um, There's only like XP stuff.
Alright,
Yeah,
let me,
buddy.
I'm gonna end my stream on the other side, and then I'm gonna start looking at your stream. So give me just a second.
Okay.